I won't do anything if I don't risk being embarrassed. Like now, I want to fight this.
Just now, Mike Tyson reveals shocking truth. So Mike Tyson has just revealed the shocking truth only 3 weeks before his big fight with Jake Paul, and it has changed everything. Yeah, just when you thought things couldn't get any crazier, Mike Tyson drops another bombshell. In a brand new Netflix trailer for his upcoming docuseries, Tyson revealed that his training isn't stopping after the fight with Jake Paul. Nope, he's already planning his next move. Can you believe it? Tyson's ready to put on the gloves one more time after Jake, and get this, he's already got a name in mind for his next opponent.
I don't think I'll be smoking for this fight. I think I'm going to be really, really irritable and nasty. And this guy's going to come, he's going to try to hurt me, and he's going to be greatly mistaken. I don't think he's faster than me. Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do it. Like right now, I'm scared to death. But as the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality. And in reality, I'm invincible.
Now, he didn't say who it was, but from the way he's talking, it's sounding like this could be a huge fight. So what do you think? Who's Mike Tyson lining up for his next fight? Keep watching because we know which boxer he's eyeing. Alright, so on November 15th, 2024, we're about to witness the fight of the year, maybe even the fight of the decade. Yep, I'm talking about the one and only Mike Tyson stepping into the ring with Jake Paul. This matchup has the hype levels through the roof. Fans all over the world are freaking out, and who can blame them? It's Iron Mike, one of the most dangerous men to ever lace up a pair of gloves, going head-to-head with Jake Paul, the YouTuber-turned-boxer who just won't stop causing chaos in the ring.
Like now, I want to fight this young motherfucker.
Seriously, you can't open Twitter, TikTok, or even Instagram without seeing someone talking about this fight. Everyone's picking sides. Team Tyson or Team Paul. And let's not even get started on the fight night predictions. People are either saying that Tyson's going to obliterate Jake in the first round, or that Jake's youth and training might actually give him a shot at doing the impossible. Either way, the energy around this fight is just insane. But here's the thing, fight fans, we just got even better news, and it's about to blow your mind. Mike Tyson has officially dropped a bombshell. This fight with Jake Paul, it's not going to be his last fight. Yeah, you heard that right. The comeback of Mike Tyson is far from over. In fact, Tyson himself said that gearing up for this fight has lit a fire inside him that he thought was long gone. Can you believe that? The man's in his late 50s, and he's out here saying he's still got more fights left in him. That's some serious dedication right there. Tyson revealed that as he's been training for Jake Paul, something hit him. He's not ready to hang up his gloves just yet. He's been out here, grinding in the gym, pushing himself to the limit, and now, he's straight up said that he's still got the hunger to fight. It's like stepping into the ring for this match reminded him of what he loves about boxing. And if you've seen any of the footage from his training camp, you know Tyson's not messing around. The man looks sharp. I mean, come on, he's got that iconic power, that killer instinct, and he's moving like a man 20 years younger. The possibilities are endless, and fans are absolutely buzzing about who Tyson could be stepping into the ring with next. He's keeping things pretty hush-hush for now, but Tyson did promise that it's going to be massive. He even hinted that it might be the kind of fight that no one saw coming. Talk about keeping us on the edge of our seats. The crazy part is Tyson sounds more motivated than ever. He's not just looking to step back into the ring for a farewell tour. He's in it for real. He wants to take on challenges that will leave a lasting mark on his already insane legacy. This man is driven to go out with a bang, not a whimper, and you can bet that whoever steps into the ring with him next better be ready for a war. Tyson's got that same hunger he had back in the day, that drive that made him one of the most feared men in boxing history. When he steps into the ring, whether it's against Jake Paul or whoever is next, you know he's going to give it his all. And honestly, we're here for it. This isn't just about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson anymore. This is about Mike Tyson's legacy, and it sounds like he's not even close to being done. Now, we need to talk about Mike Tyson's training for this Paul fight because it is straight up wild. Tyson isn't just doing the old school training that made him a beast in the 80s. No, he's stepping up his game with all the latest cutting-edge technology, and it's making him even more dangerous than we thought. We're talking about high-tech gear, state-of-the-art recovery techniques, and next-level conditioning that's putting most modern fighters to shame. Tyson's literally out here evolving with the times, and trust me, it's paying off big time. First off, let's talk about the tools Tyson's using. He's been spotted wearing things like smart compression suits during his sessions, which track every single move he makes. These suits give real-time data on his body's performance, how fast he's moving, how hard he's hitting, and even his muscle recovery rate. It's like having a personal coach in your clothes. This isn't just old-school bag work anymore. Tyson is making use of biofeedback systems that allow him to understand his own body at a deeper level. It's helping him optimize his power punches and maximize his efficiency. And guess what? The numbers don't lie. Mike's power is still as devastating as ever.
Day 2, I'm getting ready for you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, look at that. Tyson's knockout ability is still very much intact, and it's because of how seriously he's taking his training. With tech like high-speed motion capture cameras, he's breaking down his every move in slow-mo, analyzing every punch, every slip, every weave, and making adjustments to get even sharper. This man is out here studying himself like he's a boxer 30 years younger, and the results are already speaking for themselves. He's faster, more precise, and his explosiveness is still absolutely terrifying. If you thought Tyson was dangerous before, wait until you see him on fight night after training with this next-gen tech. And let's not forget the recovery part, which is just as important. Tyson's been using cryotherapy chambers, hyperbaric oxygen therapy, and even electrical muscle stimulation to speed up his recovery time between training sessions. That means he can push his body harder and come back even stronger the next day. Imagine that. Mike Tyson, a guy who already had insane stamina back in the day, is now using cutting-edge recovery methods to boost his endurance even further. It's honestly unreal. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Tyson's realized during all this training that his knockout power is still there. Like, no joke, his punches are still the same kind of bombs that can knock a man out cold. During his sparring sessions, he's been landing shots that would make anyone think twice about stepping into the ring with him. His ability to generate that ridiculous power from those short, sharp punches, yeah, that's still very much alive. And that's exactly why Tyson's talking about not stopping after Jake Paul. He's hungry for more KOs. He's been throwing around words like unfinished business. And when Mike Tyson says that, you know he's serious about wanting to bag a few more knockouts before he officially walks away from the sport. It's like all this training for Jake Paul has reignited that fire inside him. Tyson's always been known for his ferocity, but now he's feeling stronger, faster, and more lethal than he's been in years. And here's the crazy part. This is a guy who's already accomplished everything there is to accomplish in the sport of boxing. Yet he's still out here chasing new challenges, pushing himself to new heights. Hear me out, we all know that Tyson is already a certified legend in the sport, but what if I told you that this comeback could take things up a whole new level? Tyson is not just stepping into the ring for a paycheck or a farewell tour. No, he's coming back with a vengeance, and with this new wave of fights, he could seriously cement his legacy in ways we never expected. We're talking about potential new records that he could add to his belt, and you know that's something Tyson has his eye on. Think about it. If Tyson continues to dominate in the ring like he's been training to, he could become the oldest fighter to secure multiple knockout victories against much younger opponents. Imagine that. A 50-something-year-old Tyson still knocking people out left and right. He's already proven he can still throw bombs, and with his renewed focus, he's got a real shot at making history again. Tyson's not just a name in boxing, he's an entire era. And now he's looking to add another chapter to that story. But it doesn't stop there. Tyson's comeback could also inspire a whole new generation of fighters. Young boxers who grew up watching highlights of his prime and are now witnessing the legend in action. Can you imagine the impact that would have on the sport? Tyson's not just fighting for himself, he's shaping the future of boxing, showing that age doesn't have to be a barrier if you've still got the heart and drive. But first, Tyson still has the big Jake Paul fight to get over. And let's be honest, it can make or break this new wave of fights for Iron Mike. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see how everything plays out. So that's all I have for you today. What are your thoughts on this bombshell news? Fill the comment section with your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.